I want to give you this night train. You heard it. Let's talk about it. You guys have seen it on the channel. This is a 2008 Harley-Davidson Softail Night Train FX STB. This is a beautiful machine. Inverted forks. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet on the channel. My buddy who sent this down to me put inverted forks on it. 16-inch ape hangers. Solid rear wheel. Spoke front wheel. This thing is an absolute unit. I love this motorcycle. We're going to go for a little ride. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the motorcycle, some of the details of the giveaway. I'm going to show you how you can enter for your chance to win this beautiful, beautiful machine. All right, boys, let's get this show on the road. Before I go into some of the details of the giveaway, I do want to talk a little bit about how this night train came to be. Well, not from the factory, but I think you guys know what I mean. So back in January, when I first got fired from my job, a lot of you guys have seen the video on that. That's when I did the Goldwing giveaway, and that helped out significantly. So thank you all for your support in that. When I released that, my brother up in Wisconsin reached out to me, and he said, he goes, "Hey, you think you could do that again?" I'm like, well, maybe. I don't know. It depends on what the bike is. I mean, the Goldwing was a pretty hard sell. It's a 28-year-old, 106,000 mile motorcycle, two-tone, been in a wreck, yada, yada, yada. But you guys came through. He said, well, I've been thinking about selling my night train. And my eyes got so big. I mean, we were on the phone. My eyes got so big. I'm like, what are you suggesting here, my man? He said, I'm going to send this bike down to you. I want X dollar amount for it, but don't pay me right away. He said, do a giveaway, give me the money out of that, and it's yours. Oh, man, what? So blown away by that. And it really means a lot to me. Now, you guys know that I went from getting fired from that job to working at Bird's Barracuda, and I'm going to tell you guys how happy I am being surrounded by motorcycles, especially Harley-Davidson motorcycles. And all day long, I'm talking to people about motorcycles, selling them, just talking about them in general. I'm so happy there. A lot of you guys have reached out and said, hey, I'm glad you landed on your feet. And I want to be clear that I'm not making anywhere close to even half the money that I was making at my last job. So it's a good sentiment, and I do appreciate it, but everything's not peachy quite yet, So yeah, here we are. So we're gonna do this little thing here. This is gonna allow me to keep going on the channel. It's gonna allow me to pay him for the motorcycle. But let's talk a little bit more about the motorcycle. No more about that stuff. Like I mentioned, this is a 2008 Harley-Davidson Softail Night Train FX STB. It has 27,575 miles as of right this moment. It's got a 6-speed transmission, 96-inch twin cam, which is one of my favorite motors of all time. All time. We're going to put a lot of this money that we raise on this giveaway back into the motorcycle. I've already done some work to it. If you guys are following my Instagram, you would have seen some of the things I've been doing. I've also got that film for an upcoming video. We are going to, we've changed the grips. We're going to change the brake pedal. I had to rewire this half of the wiring harness, from the switch housing. I'm going to put brand new tires on it. I'm going to pay a professional detailer, the one that we use at the dealership, to go through it. 1-800-ASK Shelby has offered his assistance. Me, Shelby, and Josh probably are all going to get together one night, probably at the Ride Factory after hours. Shelby's going to go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Anything that he identifies that needs to be addressed, we're going to address. Although the bike runs amazingly. This thing is an absolute dream. When he sent this bike down to me, I'm thinking to myself, that's pretty cool of him to do that. But now that I've had it for about a month, I have absolutely fallen in love with this thing. It's going to be really tough for me to give this thing up. but that's what it's for. It's for you guys. Some of you have reached out and asked, some of you that have figured out what I was doing with this thing have reached out and asked, are you going to lower the bars? Nope, I'm not touching the bars. And here's why. There's so many types of bars you can put on this motorcycle or any motorcycle. I don't know what you want. So I'm not going to do that. Some people are going to like it exactly how it is. I know if I was a winner of this motorcycle, I would keep it just like this. I wouldn't change a thing. In terms of aesthetics, Eagle Lights, when I first got this motorcycle, I reached out to Eagle Lights, and they are fully on board. They've sent me all the parts already. We're going to completely wrap this in LED lights. I rode this thing to work early in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, back when I first got the bike, and I felt absolutely not seen out there on the road, man. Reached out to Eagle Lights. They sent me everything. They sent me a headlight, front turn signals with running lights, rear turn signals. They sent me a whole new rear brake light housing. It's amazing. They sent me the run, brake, turn module, the load equalizer. Everything's going to be on there to really make this thing, be seen, and so you can see out there in the dark. So we've got some good things. We got some money going back into it, and some money going back into the channel, and I really appreciate that. So how can you enter this giveaway? Well, I had reached out to an artist about 2 weeks ago. We had some special art made for this, like a lot of the giveaways in the past that you've seen. It's going to be a limited edition sticker. As soon as my buddy told me that he was doing the night train with me, I immediately had the vision. You guys have heard the song, I'm on a night train, ready to crash and burn, I'll never learn. I had this vision, I reached out to the artist, he did a great job on it. I have exactly 300 of these stickers. No more, no less. I'm going to show you those when we get back to the house. So those are very, very good odds in your favor. 300 of these things. Be on my website, UncleBogator.com. The link is going to be down in the description. Let's finish ripping up this road here a little bit, and then we'll talk to you when we get back to the house. All right, so here are the stickers. They're, like I said, 300. These are packs of 50, 51, 52, 53. You're not going to be able to see them because of the glare all that well. I'll put the art up here. It's a pretty cool idea. It's my brainchild, but the artist really brought that to life for me, and I appreciate it. So here are some more details about the giveaway. Just like last time, I will fly you down here to pick up the motorcycle, or I will contribute to shipping the motorcycle to you in the lower 48 contiguous U.S. states only. I can't do international borders. Can't get it over to Hawaii or Alaska. If you want to put the bill for that, that's completely up to you. But you need an address in the lower 48, the 48 contiguous states. I will contribute up to $500 on shipping. I don't know how far that's going to get you, but I will contribute up to $500 in shipping. But I think honestly, the best deal is flying you here. Shea Tree Surgeon is already on board. Shay Lacey's already on board. Other members of the Brapstar crew are on board. Come down, hang out with us, put you in an Airbnb for a couple days. Or, if we time it right, we can fly you down here for the October Forgotten Angels camp out. And then you can take the motorcycle, ride home with it, etc. I do need you to have a valid motorcycle license to take delivery and proof of insurance on the motorcycle. When you win, I'll provide you the VIN for the bike, and you can send me over the insurance. All that stuff will be on the website. So I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. And I know the Night Train is a pretty desirable motorcycle. I didn't realize how desirable it was until I started working at Harley. And every time, the 2 times that we've gotten a Night Train in to the dealership, they go immediately. And people are always asking, hey, do you have a Night Train? Do you have a Night Train? I think it's a very, very sexy motorcycle, and I can't wait to give it to one of you. So, yeah, thanks for coming along. Good luck to everyone. The link is down below in the description, UncleBogator.com. Get yourself one of these stickers. Get yourself several of these stickers. And, yeah, see you later.